Okay, so you see in the upper right, we have that grass there now. So, grass looks kind of cool as you walk through it. But, that'll grow up a little bit more, and then eventually we can cut it with our sickle to get some, it'll generate fodder for us, for our farm animals, once we get around to getting the farm. So, fill up your watering can. It can only hold so many, so much water for, so you have to fill it up periodically. Let's see, what do we have? A total of 24 crops here, so I think it can hold 30 something at the start. As you upgrade it, it can hold more and more water, so that's cool. Alright, so I'm just watering our plants. You want to be careful that you fill up your watering can, because sometimes if you don't, then you might think that you're watering one of the plants, but you actually run out of water and you aren't, acute enough to realize that you need to water that, and then that'll mess up your entire schedule, because a whole plant will be missing from your... Well, I don't know if other people have as elaborate of a schedule as I do. Okay, what are we gonna do today? We could go to the mine, and that would probably be a good idea. The thing with the mine is, oh, by the way, this is what full-grown grass looks like. So our grass will eventually look like that. And these are what cows and sheep and chickens look like. That's the chicken coop. We'll have this all to ourselves eventually, but, like, you'll see this cow is eating the grass. So they'll automatically eat the grass when they're outside, but when they're inside, you have to feed them yourself. So that's why you cut up grass, so you have the food for them. Oh, I know. Let's visit the junk shop, because we've never been there. As I was saying, though, with the mine, if you go there and you ship a bunch of ore, then eventually the blacksmith will come to town, and then you can upgrade your tools by giving him a specific ore and your tool, and he'll take it for a few days, and then you'll have it back after a few days, and you'll have your upgraded tool. This is the junk shop. That's Michael, and then over behind him, you can hardly see. Oh, he gave you a tool notebook. I guess that tells you about upgrading and stuff. You can also buy upgraded tools here from the junk shop, but they're like super expensive. So, it's obviously better if you can get the blacksmith. But then again, when you try to go in the mine, it takes a whole lot of energy to do that. But if you, caught a bunch of fish, saved up, put them in your fridge, then eventually you could go to the mine equipped with lots of fish, and then... Oh, that's Anne. You can marry her, I think. But, anyway, yeah, you can go to the mine, and then, get some ore, and then, you can either, well, you ship it to get money, or, obviously, if you can take it to the blacksmith, that's better. But it does take a lot of energy to work in the mine, so, yeah. Oh, apparently his wife died, and do you see that? Your character was all sweating, because that's, like, super awkward if someone says, Anyway, so yeah, this is the junk shop. You can go here, buy... That's for your... You can buy stuff for your kid, actually, because eventually, if you can get a kid, if you get married. And then you can also buy furniture here, like the sofa and some other stuff. Like, the oven and pot, which are cooking utensils, frying pan, etc. So that's pretty cool. You can also buy, like I said, you can buy tools here once you use them enough, but they're really expensive. Then again, you can make quite a lot of money in this game. If you, it's really not that hard to make a lot of money once you get your harvests going. Let's go ahead and pick this up so we can ship it, get a little money, speaking of. unfortunately, our inventory is so low that we can't hold anything. You might have noticed you can buy a rucksack there as well. That's a, you know, an upgraded rucksack. Oh, check it out. These are what turnips look like. Breadfruit. Yeah, this is the seed shop where we originally bought our seeds. So they have their own little farm. We'll have turnips we'll get turnips in like forever. Actually, we don't get turnips until our actual harvest of turnips will happen on the 16th, I think. I don't know. I'm looking at my dry erase board calendar. Oh, here's another rock. You could hit that a bunch with your hammer and break it up if you wanted. Oh, let's visit the this place. Wait, what do you? No. Okay. So this is another cutscene for another building. Yeah, so this is Woody. So, yeah, they're carpenters, they'll build and remodel. So yeah, they'll build another, they'll like upgrade your house or build you a barn or, you know, various other things. You can also buy property from them. So that's how you buy property. These are, I think they're named Kurt and, I don't remember the other one's name. We'll see in a second. Joe. So that's Joe, and that's his bro, Kurt. What's up? So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, you come here, so you can remodel your house, make it, well, this will still be your house level 1, but you can make it red, but that costs a whole bunch. Actually, that might be free, it just costs lumber, but I don't know. Or you can build a new house, like a level 2 house, which is bigger. You can build barn. We're actually not going to be building the barn until we can actually afford level 2, because it's kind of... Actually, I don't know. I should research how much it costs, because I think you can remodel your barn from level 1 to level 2. We might as well do that, actually. Just you can get the chicken coop once you get 3,000. But yeah, you see, you need lots of lumber for this, like the level 2 house and the barn level 2 both cost 80 pieces of lumber, so that kind of sucks. Windmill, you can put corn in that and it'll make chicken feed for you, so that's helpful. Watering hole, that's for like that little place where you fill up your watering can. You can build another one of those. Oh, I didn't even show you land purchase. Let's go back in. Relocation, you can move stuff around if you want. You can demolish some stuff. You can rename stuff. Don't know if that costs anything. Like, instead of naming this first house, you could call it something else. I'm not gonna worry about it. You can also buy more furniture from here instead of the junk shop, so you can get quite a lot of stuff. Lumber, you can just buy pieces of lumber. So yeah, they cost 10 each, I think, right? Or no, they cost 50 each. So yeah, lumber's pretty expensive actually. So that's why it's good to collect. And then you can also buy land. So like, these are the so Flowerbud was the town property, and Seabreeze was the ocean property. So you can buy them for 5,000 each. So yeah, you can only build like the barn on property that you own. So even though you can plant crops on other property, you can't build like animal housings there. Okay, what are we gonna do for the rest of the day? Let's ship our mushroom. I guess we could fish. If we you know, fished enough, we could get some fish and then go to the mine tomorrow. See, it's the 5th. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that.